First of all, this car is in neutral, it's secured. And what about my eyes and ears? Are they in the middle of the head restraint? They are now, yes.
Every year in Britain, over 1.5 million young people learn to drive.
You don't have to get on a bus or a train.
Around 50,000 of them have a disability.
In the toilet, put it in the toilet.
They would think, honestly, what's he doing slowing down when he doesn't need to?
But this isn't stopping them.
There'll be people out there who go like, oh, you can't do this because you're autistic.
They don't like it, they should stay off the road then.
But it does make things a little more challenging.
Now would be a good time to twitch.
Potentially, if I twitch, I could kill someone.
I feel like I want to stop now.
You want to stop?
Yeah.
Passing their test will change their lives.
Yeah, I could drive to the music concert and I could see Boy George and Dale Winton.
Visit every single Scottish wind turbine.
From first lessons...
Will you just pick with me? Stop. Press. Oh my God. Oh God, sorry.
That was very efficient.
to the day they take their test.
You have got your driving licence with you, haven't you?
I haven't.
No, 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 no.
The road to success is no easy ride.
I just need a pass. I hate walking.
Okay, seeing you doing your driving lesson.
Yeah?
I brought you pictures of when you used to drive when you were smaller. Look, that's you and Auntie's car.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember that one?
I remember that.
Yeah.
28-year-old Cannadine wants to pass his test to increase his independence.
Well, if I drive, if I pass, then I could be independent, yes, because I don't actually want to rely on other people. I could rely on myself, actually.
He lives on his own, but his mum Rita comes over regularly.
Yeah. Look at this one.
Oh, yeah.
With your pyjamas on.
Oh, yeah.
He's always loved cars.
Look, do you remember that car used to go backwards as well?
Yeah.
And used to do your 3-point turn. You did a lovely job.
Cannadine was diagnosed with autism at the age of 8. Now, he's determined to get his driving licence.
I'm trying my very, very, very best to pass.
How would you feel if you passed this test?
How would I feel? Nervous.
Oh, my God.
I suppose because, like, my family have said to me, oh, how do you feel? Is this the wise thing for him to do? And my thing is, I'm not going to take that away from him. I don't think it's for me to say, oh, you can't do this and you can't do that, because I don't know what he will achieve. So I just wait and see.
So some of your family think he shouldn't be driving?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay, Cannadine. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling
Good?
alright.
Cannadine has been learning to drive for 5 years, but has been with instructor Ishan for the last year.
How far should we keep from the cyclists?
A bit more left, no more right or something? You know. Just about that far like that, something. I'm not like everyone else. I just think differently, that's all. Put it in the toilet, put it in the toilet.
Cannadine's main challenge is keeping his concentration.
What's the maximum speed we're allowed to drive here, Cannadine?
20,
What speed are we driving now? Check it. Check the
30.
speedometer.
30.
Is that right?
No, I don't know.
So just ease off the gas, yeah? You're right, Cannadine?
Yeah, I'm right.
What's so funny, Cannadine?
I'll tell you in a minute.
All right, then.
Sometimes Ishan might as well just keep on saying, Cannadine, focus, 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 Cannadine, you've got to focus on something. That's what Ishan said.
A bit more looking.
Yeah, I'm a bit more.
So we are aware what's happening behind, Cannadine.
That's what Ishan said. Cannadine, focus, focus, stop. You didn't see any pedestrians. No, you guys, stop. No, Cannadine, stop. Idiot.
Who's that?
That guy.
What about using your mirrors?
I am.
During his lessons, Cannadine is continually distracted.
What is Billy doing there?
Sorry?
What is Billy doing in my road?
Oh. How do you think you've done today?
I think I've done really well, actually.
Yeah? What is it that you think that you will need to work on?
The focusing on the driving and looking at the mirrors and a lot of stuff, and it's all right actually. All the mirrors and the focusing and, the focusing and all that other stuff. And
Just name me one thing when I see you next time that you will work hard and improve on.
I can't remember.
That's right, yeah. All right, okay, get yourself nice and comfortable.
This is gonna be good. Thank you.
26-year-old Chris is having his first driving lesson with instructor Doug.
I know that's the accelerator,
Good.
but I think that's the brake. Is it? Oh, wait, so that's the clutch, and that's the brake.
That's the brake.
Doing some check. Mirror one.
He started learning to drive 3 years ago, but ran out of money, so had to stop his lessons.
Okay, good, so everything's ready. So if you're happy and it's clear and safe. There we go, good.
Good. I want to keep an eye out if there's pedestrians around. Get some cars.
Good.
Want to make sure I stay right in the middle. I am a safe driver. A careful, observant driver. Okay, this has got to be trouble.
Okay,
I have to...
So can you see that the right is clear?
I can see the right, but
There,
I can't see the
good.
left at all.
Okay.
That's the worst bit. I'm worried that I could be ending up underneath a truck if I accidentally turned in and probably crash. Your life could be taken, or someone else's life could be taken. I don't want to get into an accident or get into trouble with the law. I mean, this is not something you just go to a theme park and ride a go-kart or bumper cars, for Christ's sake. It's nothing like that at all. I see it's clear on my side, and
Chris has Asperger's syndrome.
there's so many blind spots, like these junctions here.
Yeah.
And he tends to worry about the unexpected.
The moment you're on the road is the moment you will face unpredictability. When you make one turn, you could end up in traffic because the road works. You could end up in a flood, just literally so deep, the front of your car will be dipping in.
Chris is so concerned about safety,
I'll probably just go quickly to one.
he's reluctant to get into second gear.
Oh, and I'm gonna stay in first gear because I can see a cyclist
Okay,
on the way.
potentially, but we can maybe get ourselves into second because you can see her. So whether you're in first gear or whether you're in second gear, you know she's there and you're not going to run her over. What do we think we might do regarding these cyclists?
Well, I just keep away, about 3 car spaces.
Okay. Would you like to get beyond the cyclists? Do you think we can go faster than the cyclists?
Not while I can see parked cars on the other side. I could overtake, but I'm not overtaking like this. It's actually life or death if you don't do it, if you don't drive right.
So how did you feel that went?
I thought that went great.
Good.
I was still a bit cautious with junctions, though.
Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. It showed. I mean, yeah, we were driving like a learner. But is driving like a learner a problem at this point?
No. 1, because I'm relearning, and 2, I'm just making sure I drive safely.
Absolutely right.
There's an important reason for Chris to pass his driving test. Several times a week, Chris makes an 11-mile trip to meet up with his girlfriend.
As you can see, I have to catch buses. There's only 2 within an hour. Some even just 1 on Sunday. For me to see Michelle is even difficult on a Sunday. I had to study bus timetables, routes, all of it. I still find a way to reach her. Hello. Happy to see you again.
Chris met Michelle 2 years ago at college. She also has a learning disability.
Are you both in love?
Yes, indeed.
Yeah, we still kept holding tight.
We are.
Michelle's fed up of relying on public
What
transport.
we've been doing for the last couple of months now, Chris, is bussing here and bussing there, and buses actually drive me insane.
When I passed my test, we could go anywhere without worrying about taking it home by bus.
If Christopher passes it, I'll be so chuffed, I'll be so over the moon. If you say, where do you fancy going, Michelle, I'll just say here and there. And you can pick me up whenever you like from my house and then take me out places where we always dreamed of.
Just gotta press on and I will.
Buses are also an issue for Cannadine, but for a different reason.
See? London suburban buses. I hate them. These are the ones that I don't like because of them moving and that sound is disgusting.
What, does it hurt your ears?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, okay.
It hurts my ears.
Okay.
Hear that sound? Hear it?
What's wrong with it?
Can't you hear it? It goes like a baby mouse or whatever. It's like a part mouse, part baby. It's disgusting. Hear it? I wish they all got destroyed. And I'll laugh my head off.
Rita has decided to see for herself how he's getting on.
Welcome, Peter.
Thank you.
Nice to see you.
Yeah.
First time you're driving your mum today, Cannadine.
Yeah.
I loved it.
Yeah.
Yeah?
It is, isn't it?
Oh my God. Right?
Yeah.
You've got to be very aware of what's happening behind. And to do that, what should we do?
Keep going fast.
Keep checking the mirrors, yeah? Checking the mirrors. Right.
Ishan's plan for the lesson is to work on improving Cannadine's concentration.
This is really doing my head in.
What's that?
Oh, it's a long story.
Okay.
Da 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 da.
Ishan has been teaching Cannadine how to spot hazards.
What were you looking for there, Cannadine? What were
I
you
was looking
there?
for some people there,
To do what?
just in case they run over or something.
That was good, wasn't it, Cannadine?
Yeah.
I really like that.
Yeah,
You know,
thanks.
good awareness there, yeah? Hazard anticipation.
Astaghfirullah.
But then, a pedestrian runs across the road and Cannadine accelerates.
He doesn't care.
Just be careful here. Be careful of the speed. The speed must be too fast here. Why did you accelerate like that?
I don't know.
Keep to your left, please, yeah? There was no need at all, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Especially with that person,
Yeah.
right? That last person who crossed the road suddenly, yeah? Dangerous in front of us. Suddenly we decided to accelerate. Why?
I just forgot, you know.
Forgot what?
Forgot what to stop, you know.
Didn't need to stop, but
Yeah.
didn't need to accelerate.
Yeah.
Really. Agree?
I quite agree with that,
Yeah?
Yeah.
There's a bit more focusing on the driving, okay?
There's a reason why Cannadine is distracted. Memories of being bullied at primary school often surface when he's driving.
There's some couple of people that I didn't like.
Okay.
Used to keep hitting me,
Hitting
throwing
you?
pencil cases at me.
He's talking about years ago.
You know.
You've got to focus on the good, not the bad.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Exactly. So that's the way you will move forward.
Yeah.
Because you know, in the past, some horrible people did some horrible thing to you.
Yeah.
That's gone, finished.
Like ginger pubes.
That's not nice.
I'm glad it's not nice.
I know, but it's not nice. You don't say that.
Yeah. Ginger pubes, yeah.
One of them just hit me, punched me up the back, kicked me, pushed me, hit me in the head. And then they said, call me that one more time or I'll smack you in the face.
He continues to have problems focusing on the drive. Yeah, so that's a massive problem. I mean,
Will he ever overcome it?
well, I am not 100% sure.
I've been living here for 4 years now. I decided to live independently.
Chris lives on his own in a studio flat in Bournemouth.
2007 is when my mom died as a sudden shock. No one expected that. And then there's Dad, who died recently. So they're both gone. When they died, it just felt like that someone grabbed a hammer and smashed my life like a window. I just want my independence so I can make my mom and dad proud and show everyone that, without bragging about it, that I can do it.
Chris has been learning for 3 months now, but he's still very worried about potential hazards on the road.
I can see traffic lights on red. Not the newest one, because that's still green.
Okay. So when are we going to have to deal with them?
I would say just slow down, be ready.
But when were you going to do that? When you get closer to them, or
when I get close enough?
Yeah. So yeah, what we're looking at is when you see the hazard, or when we see the potential hazard, we're thinking about the things we might potentially have to do when we get to it, rather than seeing a potential hazard and almost overreacting.
As well as driving, Doug has been helping Chris with his theory test. And at the end of today's lesson, Doug drops him at the test centre.
Right, here we are.
This is it, the moment.
Time is now. So good luck.
Right, thank you so much, and I'll let you know when
Give me
I
a
come
call,
out.
let me know later.
Chris's sister's there for support.
And whatever happens here, if I don't pass, I'll be ready for the next one straight away.
Exactly.
Now I know
Just
I've got
don't
the
be
key
disappointed.
factors.
Exactly. Just don't be disappointed. It's another step for you to learn from this and put it all into practice.
Well, after you. Oh my God.
Okay. Have a trace. Shall we see how you did?
Yeah.
You scored 44.
Yeah, I scored 44. Oh my God.
You passed.
No. Hold on. Read it again. I swear. This, I swear. This cannot be it. Yeah, I passed. Yes!
You did it. Well done.
Yes, I passed.
That's fantastic. Well done.
I can't even keep hold of it.
Well done. I'm so proud of you.
Michelle? I passed.
Oh, well done, Chris. I'm so proud of you, Chris.
No, I can't thank you enough either.
I'm so proud. Well done.
Look.
Sorry.
She's so happy with
I'm so happy for you, Chris. I knew you could do it.
Imagine what you're going to be like when he actually passes his driving test.
Yeah, I'd be
it'd be like,
very happy,
it'd be like,
Chris.
Christopher, could you please pick me up from so-and-so, please?
be right back.
Over the next few months, our learner drivers work hard to improve their driving skills.
How do we feel the position's going?
Wrong. Stop.
Chris is becoming a far more confident driver and stops overreacting to danger.
Oh, I can see a hazard.
There we go, good.
Yeah, in other words, I can point out the possible hazards, but not actual hazards.
While Cannadine is starting to focus more and learning to control his speed.
See how you use this gas lightly. Look at that. Yeah? When he first started to what he's doing now, it's a massive improvement, but it took a long time. The use of the controls, absolutely superb. The problem with him is 1 week it's not too bad, but the next week he could go back. It depends on his concentration, and that's where we're having problems.
Today, Chris is taking his mock driving test.
Okay, so when you're ready, you can drive away.
Sorry about the coughing.
No, it's all right. It's not a fault.
If he can prove to Doug that he's overcome his extreme cautiousness, then Doug will let him book the real thing.
Drive past and stop. Reverse back into the side road, keeping yourself reasonably close to your left-hand curb. When you're ready. Okay, that'll do so absolutely fine. Okay, when we get to the traffic lights, it'll be the right turn that we want.
Okay, right.
Down the bottom of the hill here, we want to go ahead at the roundabout, taking the second exit.
Okay.
finish where we started. There were some bits and pieces we'll pick up on though. You may remember we came down to the big roundabout at the bottom of the hill. As you came out, that was quite close to that car that was coming from the right-hand side. What was the good thing, or what saved you, was once you got going, you got going. Yeah, you got out there and you put your foot down. Because had we been a bit sort of slow and sluggish as we'd come out there, then he'd been braking because of us as we came round, and that would then have fallen under the serious fault.
Okay.
So drum roll, do you think you passed or do you think you failed?
It feels so close to passing.
Good. Yeah.
It feels so close.
Yeah, that would have been a pass. So yeah, so well done.
Well, for the first lessons I've been taking, I was overcautious. Then I was trying to be not as cautious as I was. But that bit, I was too much less cautious.
Are you scared on the roundabout?
Oh, I'm not scared. You can't scare me. I'm a driving instructor.
Nice to see you.
It's nice to see you too.
Nice.
Yeah.
No stress today?
Not really.
Nothing at all, yeah?
Nah.
So you can focus on the drive today, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody upset you.
Yeah.
Cannadine's driving has been improving so much that today Isham wants to set him a target and see if he can go a whole lesson without being distracted.
Cannadine, we will now turn the car around to face the opposite way.
All right.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Look behind again before you move, yeah? See that person?
Yeah.
Wait for him to go. It's got to be clear. Now, before you move, where should we look?
That way and this way.
That's it.
Yes.
Correct?
Yeah.
We're just going to pull up on the right here.
Successful three-point turn completed, they pull over, but it's outside Cannadine's old school.
I just want to get out of here.
Where?
Here.
Because you don't like the school?
I didn't like this school, but
Is that upsetting you because we are near the school now?
Yes.
If you're remembering what's happening?
Yeah, I remember what's
Okay, let's forget all about that. Focus on the drive. Move off already.
It's broken his concentration.
I couldn't see you look left at all there.
Yeah.
Why didn't you look?
I just forgot.
You forgot to look?
Yeah.
So how can we drive safely like that?
Oh, no.
Huh?
I don't know, really.
Because you said to me you're going to make an effort.
I'm trying my best to make an effort, Ishan.
Okay, yeah?
Yeah.
Cannadine continues to struggle. You always come up with issues. Most of the time during the school time when you had a problem, then you lose concentration completely. There will be a point where he either tries a bit harder and show me that he's actually improving, otherwise we'll just have to stop there.
It's the day of Chris's driving test, and they're on their way to the test centre.
Learning how to drive and getting the car is so important to me because I will have that freedom of choice without no worries about trains, no worries about taxis, no worries about buses. So many opportunities I will get once I pass this.
But Chris isn't just doing it for himself. He's thinking of his parents.
They would be very proud that I'm so close to driving independently, a proper free man.
Over the last 6 months, Chris has tried to overcome his fear of the unpredictable.
Do you think we can go faster than a cyclist?
I could overtake.
And become a confident driver.
So do we need to slow down before we get to this crossing?
No, but I would be ready to.
But be ready to.
But maybe a bit too confident.
This driving test, this will also be to tell everyone that I accomplished something. If I can accomplish this, then I can accomplish other things too.
Chris's test is over, and Michelle is desperate to know if he's passed. But he wants to tell her in person.
Hello. You all right?
Yes.
I'll show you.
You've actually done it?
I passed.
Oh, well done, Chris. I'm so pleased. Oh my God. I'm so proud of you, Chris. Well done.
Oh, thank you so much.
I'm so happy.
Where do you want him to take you?
Anywhere like anywhere.
Anywhere like Timbuktu, really.
After 5 years and over 100 lessons, it's time for Cannadine and his mum to make a difficult decision.
Yeah, not bad at all. Not bad. So how's he getting on with the driving?
Yeah, so driving is not for everyone.
No.
Yeah. When Cannadine is driving,
Yeah.
he's focusing,
Yeah.
but not enough. In other words, his driving is not safe.
Right. I know you enjoy the actual experience. Yeah? So, do you still want to have driving lessons?
I still want to have driving lessons, yes. I want to.
Right.
And I don't want to give up on it.
Right. Okay.
And I don't actually want to quit it anyway. I still want to keep on doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it and doing it.
And there is no point, you know, anyone taking a test if they're not ready. I completely understand that. But I'm quite happy for him to still have lessons. He's enjoying the whole experience. And to me that means more than him passing or not passing. Enjoying the experience, you know?
Do you think one day Cannadine can take a test?
Who knows?
This is
Who
it.
knows?
Never say never.
Never, I wouldn't say never. I never give up on driving.
Why?
Because I still want to drive. That's why.
You ready?
Nope. God, I can't believe I'm about to do this. I'm feeling really nervous.
A few weeks later, Chris takes Michelle out for the first time in his new car.
And off we go.
Off we go.
Jesus!
Oh, she didn't look. Yeah, go left.
Of course, there'll always be people who say you can't do this. There'll be people out there who go like, oh, you can't do this because you're autistic. There's always gonna be people like that. They're probably the people that don't even try themselves. But I did. Now I got my independence. There's no limit to where we can go to. I wouldn't believe how huge this achievement could be. All the hard work has paid off.
How do your parents feel now?
But they will be proud.
Absolutely.
Oh, they will be proud.
Like I am.
I still wish they're here though, just so I can see they're actually proud, but all I can do is feel it. I feel they're proud. And that's all I need to know. And I just gotta make them proud by staying as a careful, decent driver.
Next time.
Well, that car's on the edge is causing a temporary obstruction.
Rannoch keeps a careful eye on the road.
Yes. Oh yeah, a motorcyclist. There's somebody waiting for a bus. And although I'm autistic, I'm very safe. I haven't fallen into any ditch or anything like that so far.
And Helen struggles to keep her hands on the wheel.
I do twitch, but I try not to twitch. Because I could kill someone.
Now would be a good time if you were going to have to twitch. I mean...